So the control factor is there. The bottom lane is kind of like our other protocol, because you talk about like the power of the Riki Mara, the ability to strike in all the time. Okay, they're going to commit tombstone, and Snako isolated by the shards. They'll snowball in to keep this control up. It actually breaks through the tree line. He wants a bloodlust away, but Miracle blinking forward, gives a body block, and then gets first blood. Funnick will be able to return in, so the Animage will end up dying as PSM once more, putting that poison on the crit. The Fly, he just keeps up with the decay. PSM's got 500 life under that, in fact. Just punch him down by Fly will do the work, and that's going to be now a double kill. Building into both Battle Fury as well as Vlad, so having the ring as well as the Ring of Regen, Ring of Health and Ring of Regen together. Like, the regeneration is enough to let him work, and if things do get rough, he can just soul rip. So Miracle with that lifeline, and then, yep, Moon Meander. They cut through, and he'll dive underneath his own tier 1 tower, Vorst with him. There's no Cloud, he's still got those Venom Strikes available, one more charge, but then in comes the support. The Wrath of Nature connects, and the Isolate Funnick with the Sprout. Fly was here, was the soul up to gave Moon Meander even more life, and the Snowball follow-up. It'll be a double kill for Moon Meander. Nature's Prophet with momentum is being gained. I'm assuming that's also what he's building. He could just finish up the treads, but
yeah. But if you guys haven't don't really see the storyline of this game, it's the fact that Navi, they needed to be able to win some of the early game, and they're just losing it now against the aggression of Toss Undying. As you can see, another pick off.
Wow, Horse jumps in for this one. Laguna Blade flies so low, and he can't soar because of the car, but again the Sprout. Moon Meander will be there. They do get the kill on Fly, and Moon Meander doesn't really have the damage to help out because his ulti is still on cooldown. So there's 2 hero kills coming the way of Navi. The Courier, also not the greatest thing in the world to feed it out, and Crip will just TP himself away to safety.
In order to slow down that Battle Fury, they rotated 3 heroes up, and it was just a simple mistake. Vos kind of jumped the gun. He didn't have the smoke speed in the best spot.
There's the Raw. There's no mana for a Shallow Grave, so PSM's dead no matter what here, but Moon Meander jumps in again, and he used the Sprout to block out Horse, but a big stun from Dendi. It buys a little bit of time, but how much time is really required? Horse back in Ibis, they drop the Sentry Ward underneath the tower so they can shard up Horse, killing him off. Dendi, he just physically damages down the Tusker. Crip finding himself just a little bit too deep under that tower. Right now, Horse has Ring.
Well, he would offer damage if they had the disables to go with it, right? The problem is everyone's just leaving the Cloud so quickly.
Oh, Fly needs to solve it, but actually just left him. Trying to run himself out this one. Now, he can actually not get himself a big decay. It's still on cooldown. There's 14 1 charges. Miracle's just sitting there farming next to his dying teammate.
Be able to push down tier 1s and tier 2s in the first 30 minutes of this game and gank around and shut down the Furion as well as the Animate.
This is a nice way to start it though. Vorst behind the tower, revealing out where Monkeys is, and then they just jump in. They start with the Cloud, Crit can't do anything. Beastmaster being focused down, but it's not enough. You'll get the Roar on Dendi, and the Undying Tombstone doing a lot of work before it's finally brought down. The Shallow Graves on Dendi, and they'll actually cancel the TP out. So goodbye Dendi. They move into PSM and fly with that ulti. They're just running it down. Funnick will finally come and join the battle. That helps to bring down NoTal. The Fly is still a huge beast in this fight. So is Miracle involved in everything. It's a 3-for-1 trade-off. The Sprout could not control anything more. Vortex, he's just jumping himself up now, but locked in by the shards. He'll get beaten down as Animage finding yet another kill here.
NA thing where you've got two different players, Susie and one other, who pick up the Shadow Blade after Yule Scepter constantly. It's much more rare to see in the European region, but it's really good in this game. I love it.
Well, it already goes to work
because they have to play so hyper aggressive.
Is this even gonna work? Like Funnick, well, there's Dirag, Miracle wants to try and fight this, they'll snowball in, and Dendi gonna get punched up into towards the air and instantly brought down. The Wrath of Nature will still connect out. There's a lot of bonus damage, and Funnick, they're fighting underneath this tombstone, and Navi can't even reach it. The trees as well as the Undying minions are making a wall, and they just cannot get close enough. PSM, the Shallow Grave keeps their life a little bit longer, but Fly will get himself a triple kill. This is just an absolute meat shield. And once the Force want to do is start using all these strikes to just kill off a Tusker.
Yeah, exactly. And so then it's another 2 or 3 seconds under Tombstone.
Oh, he blinks over the top of him. The silence will be there, the void as well, but in come your shards, and it locks Funnick in close. But they're looking for more. They find the Beastmaster out of position once again, and walking into the middle of the smoke. Dendi will go for the Yule Scepter. No line strike rated combo with Miracle, and a Force very visible, jumping up a little bit further. They snowball after him, and the Shallow Grave is down, but another double Eye Strike Array, this time from Dendi. Where is your follow-up? There's no Laguna Blade available for him anymore, so it's still a 2-euro pickup until the Nano Void burning out into Funnick, taking out Dendi, and they want more. The double summon's a miracle. This may do the work, but remember, he's still got this agency model, so you kill off an anti-mage, but really, what is the cost right now? Fly's retreating out, but he's done so many decays, he's got 5 decays, they'll finally bring him down. And Miracle's not going to fight this. He's going to let Moon Meander die. He's on the run out of here as quick as he possibly can. Move to the trees, but your trees will not protect you. You'll just keep getting stunned up because of the unobstructed vision that the Night Stalker does grant. Vorst will find himself a double kill of Riki Maru, and he keeps finding him too. And then Dendi, another invisible force by having this Shadow Blade. I'm actually really surprised that Monkeys just haven't committed into getting, like, the gem. Like, I know the Necrobook's going to do a lot of that work for you, but... Okay, they're gonna fight this.
Okay, this is...
Phonic triggers the ulti, but they got Sentry Wards down here. Monkeys is prepared to fight on this hillside. They want Dendi to move forward so Tuskar can initiate. And now they've caught out Phonic. The perfect shard control. Phonic's got no way out this one. Miracle jumps forward. The Shallow Grave will keep Phonic alive. They force him away. But where's that Mana Boy? Where's the stun? Okay, the damage lasts long enough anyway. And of course, they trigger the dust. He'll be able to Phantom Strike himself away here, but Riki Maru, okay, another strike has to be used. I should say Blink Strike, not Phantom.
Yeah, did you see the line I drew? I was just like, they're going to draw them into this trap where they're going to be like, no, don't take our ancient stack, and they're going to move forward and they're going to get ice shards blocked.
Snowball, they jump in. Perfect sharp block on Dendi as well as BSM. Wrath of Nature bounces around, and Vorst, the Shallow Grave will have to be used to protect him now. As again, he has to Blink Strike himself away to safety. Another double stun as well from Dendi will find space for the Mana Void, and the Soul Rip from Undying hits perfectly. Vorst, well, he's just on the run, flies right behind him, and there's that gem. They see a Vorst and fly, he's in too deep. He's going to lose the Gem of True Sight, but instantly regathered by Crit. 4 heroes down for NaVi, and Monkeys, they are just man-moding down this mid lane. The tier 3 tower fortification has to trigger. The buyback does come out from Dendi, and he's looking for the kill. You'll set her up, Laguna Blade is available, and Moon Meander's in a bit of trouble. He's got a lot of life behind him, however. Goes for the Sprout TP out, but he's still visible, being that close to the base of NaVi.
Okay, if Night Stalker has a Quelling Blade, Ogre Magi has a Force Staff, and Riki, I guess, has Blink. But if you ever catch a hero without Quelling Blade and without a way to clear through trees, you can keep them there. It's 6-second duration on Sprout, it's 6-second cooldown. You can just keep a hero there constantly. Obviously, it's not a real thing, but...
It's a nice little troll thing for you, at least.
Yeah.
That battle is still going on. Fly's going to drop, and these are 2 very quick pickoffs. Vorst wants to go for more, and they can do so. They get that Light Strike Array over on Crit. There's not enough mana for Laguna Blade, however, so Dendi unable to get that instant kill over on Crit, which you would really love to get, but the bash going to work here from a Vorst, and they're just moving one to the next. Miracle triggers the BKB, as now will be the Beastmaster who kills off PSM. In death, the Necro units and other minions do the work. BKB?
Yeah, Monkey Business is still very far ahead, but it's going to be plays like that that allow NaVi back into the game.
So, Sameko, how do you kill a whole bunch of trees when you're an ogre?
Miracle? He should be okay.
Yeah, he's able to mana and get himself out. In fact, now for Vorst, being trapped, it is the Agency Mortal, and he still had himself another Blink Strike to get away, but that Soul Rip damage, it hurts so much, and Riki Maru still on the run. The Snowball and the Axes will connect. They have Walrus Punch available as well as Raw, so they can lock down a Vorst. There goes your Raw. The smoke screen is down, but they're just man-moding this, and there goes the Vorst. Miracle coming for the kill, secure with the Mana Void, but Phonic, he's going to be isolated, sprouted up, and there's your Blink forward. It'll be Undying to find the last pickoffs. Now it's NaVi's turn to feed kill after kill, and that's a lot of trans.
Miracle baited that. Yeah, Butterfly's actually a much better example. I was just like, that's so hard to hit underneath smoke screen, but he'll just always keep the BKB for that instant.
And they can always just rely too on having that mech as well as, I say mech, now Greaves, as well as Sorrow to keep alive. So, goodbye to the Observer Ward. NaVi, they go in for Roshan. This time, Monkey is in a position where they can defend. So, look to drop down that Tombstone. Snako being force-staffed up by himself, trying to just make a little bit of space. Roshan down to 4K now. Tombstone finally is going to get dropped in, and no tell. The roll's over on Dendi. Miracle jumping forward. The Mana Void. It can even just do the spill damage at the moment because Dendi's got nothing left to there. She pops. Fly might get stunned down. Dendi will run himself out of here, and Roshan is still alive and fighting. PSM's going to drop. They've lost everyone here for NaVi. Roshan drops, and there it is. GG is the call. Monkey Business will take a 2-0 victory here over NaVi, and that pretty much secures them #1 in the group.
Really well done by Monkey Business. They're in a much better position. I'm not sure if they're #1, but they're in a much better position than they were because they were sitting on like
Yeah, actually,
A tie and
they were
just
low.
a tie.
They tied with Ninjas in Pajamas now at 4 points apiece.
Yeah, so they're looking at better position, much more likely that they're going to take top 2.